All right. Hello, I am one. This is a tutorial to go along with the forearm versus length versus height lab, specifically how to use Desmos. Some of you may be already very familiar with Desmos, some of you maybe not. So I'm going to just kind of show you how to get there, starting from your browser page. And we're going to be using a lot of Desmos this year, and especially in this chapter. So here we go. So you want to go to desmos.com, which is different than your student.desmos.com, where we do interactive activities. And when you get there, you need to be logged in to your account via Google, and you want to choose a graphing calculator. Okay, and now off here is where you can enter data tables, equations, and so forth. Because we're starting with a data set, you're going to go to the spreadsheet that I've provided for you. Now, the one I'm using right now is a little different because I'm doing it before you've entered all of your own data, but it's just, from past version of this. So you just want to select the data that we want to work with. So I'm going to select, I have a lot fewer entries here. You're going to have a lot more, but that's okay. Do a copy, so Command or Control C. And you can see I get that little dotted line around there, which shows me that I've selected it. And then I'm going to go over to my Desmos, make sure I'm in the right cell here, and just all I do is a Command or Control V to paste it. And what you see is it automatically creates a table for you. And the key here is we have X sub 1, X1, and Y1, X being our forearm length, and Y being our height. And we've created a scatter plot. We can zoom in and out to see our axis. You can see everything's kind of clustered in a certain area. And there we have, I can drag it around and so forth. So there's our data in there. The other thing that I asked you to do is to make a line of best fit. And so to do that, you go into the next cell and you're going to type Y. And then when you hit 1, it's going to automatically make it a subscript. And then we're going to do this squiggly line, which for me it's above the tab button on the left of the screen. So shift squiggly line, mx1 plus b. So what I basically said is I want a generic linear equation that fits this data. Here I have all of my statistics, residuals, parameters. We're going to be talking about statistics and residuals later. For today, the thing that we care about are the parameters right here. Well, I'm trying to highlight them, but I can't, but they're right down in here. And you're going to be using those to answer the questions in the lab too. So that is should give you enough information to help you out for today. There'll be future tutorials to get into more detail as we go further.